Hi, welcome to my channel Move with Anu, and I'm Anushree. Today I will take you through a yoga flow to feel strong and ready to take on the entire day. So let's begin. So let us start on our tabletop position today. So we'll go ahead and come on our tabletop with our palms in line with the shoulders and knees in line with the hips. We'll stay here for a few deep breaths, just taking this time to connect ourselves to our breath and to bring awareness towards our body. Let us inhale through the nose and take a deep exhale through the nose. Stay here for 3 more deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, keeping the spine in neutral and the breath nice, slow and relaxed. 1 more deep breath. Inhale, exhale. And now as we inhale, let's arch the spine, lifting the gaze up, going to cat and cow. Exhale, round your spine, take the gaze towards the navel. Nice slow movements, just waking up the spine. Inhale, exhale. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful, last one. And as we exhale, rounding the spine and slowly coming back to our neutral position. From here, let's tuck the toes into the floor and go into downward facing dog. We'll stay for a few breaths, just bending one knee and then the other, stretching out through the posterior chain, stretching out the hamstrings, and just breathing here as we walk one knee in and then the other, pushing the opposite heel down onto the floor. 3 more times. 2, 1. Let us now push both our heels down onto the mat. Stay here in down dog for 5 deep breaths, finding the length in the spine and just breathing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As we inhale now, step forward into a forward fold and gently take both arms up towards the sky and exhale, Samasthiti. Let us stand with our feet stacked together. We'll start our practice today with one Surya Namaskar. So let's begin as we inhale, circling the arms. Exhale, bring hands to heart. Inhale, take the arms up, arching the spine as much as possible. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back with the right leg going into a low lunge. Feel free to bend the knee down onto the mat or keep the knee lifted. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold your breath, drop your knees, chin and chest. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step forward with your right foot, coming into a low lunge. Forward fold. Inhale, take both arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, step back with the left leg, going into a low lunge again, keeping the gaze forward, back straight. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop your knees, chin and chest. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward dog. Let us step forward with the left foot, going to low lunge. Exhale, come into your forward fold. Inhale, take both arms up. and exhale Samasthiti. Now step back with the right leg, going to warrior one. Go ahead, take your time to place the right heel down onto the floor, taking both your arms up towards the sky. We'll stay here for 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us now lift the right heel off the floor. Bring the palms parallel to each other, reaching the palms for the sky as we keep pushing the hip towards the floor. Going into our crescent lunge. Stay here. Let's make it nice and dynamic now as we press the right knee towards the floor, going into a lunge, and push that knee back. So you go in a lunge and go back into the crescent lunge. Go for another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Go back into the crescent lunge, hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now let's go ahead. Place our palms down onto the floor and gently inhaling, lifting the left arm up towards the sky. Opening the heart towards the sky. Breathing here for 5, 4. Stay nice and strong. 3, 2, 1. Place the right palm down onto the floor. Let's take our time to place the right heel down onto the mat again and go into warrior 2. Trying to get the left thigh parallel to the floor, stacking the shoulders over the hips, and just staying here nice and strong. Breathing for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, let's go into our reverse warrior. Really feeling that nice stretch through the left lateral side. 3 more breaths. 2 and 3. Beautiful. Come back into warrior 2. And let us go ahead now. Place both palms down onto the mat and place the right knee down. This one feels like a much needed break for those legs, right? Let us slowly inhale, lift both arms up, going to Anjaneyasana. Try to arch the spine as much as you can. Today this feels good for me, so I'm going to stay here. Breathing into your heart. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now let's go ahead. Place the palms down onto the mat again and gently placing that left leg behind, going back to downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 deep breaths. Lengthening through the spine. Good. Let us now place the right foot between the palms. Coming into warrior 1 again. Take your time here, guys. What's really important is to keep flowing with your breath and to keep the hips squared. So as important as your breath is, equally important is the alignment as well. Deep breaths here for 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, go into your crescent lunge, lifting that left heel off the floor, keeping the palms parallel to each other, reaching for the sky. Let's go back into our dynamic crescent lunge, bending that left knee towards the floor and straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay in that crescent lunge for 3 long breaths. Oh, you should feel your glutes here, guys. You should feel that strength in your legs. Hold for another 2, and 1. Awesome. Place your palms down onto the floor. Reach your right arm up to the sky, lifting the heart up. Keep pushing the hip low. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Let's place our palms down onto the mat again. Take our time to go to Warrior 2. Lifting the arms up. Stay here nice and strong for 5 more breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead. Inhale, go to reverse warrior. Breathing into the right side of the body this time. Stretching as much as possible. Beautiful, guys. Now inhale, come back. And gently place both palms down onto the floor. And slowly place the left knee down. We'll go back to Anjaneyasana. As we inhale and take both arms up to the sky. Let's try to go as deep in every asana as possible. For me today, this feels good, so I'm going to stay here. If you think you can go deeper, go ahead. Just making sure we breathe slowly and comfortably. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Let's now place the palms down onto the floor. Step back with the right leg and go back to downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 long breaths again. Pushing the heels down. Reaching that tailbone for the sky. Nice. Let us now place our knees down onto the floor. Come back to tabletop. Go ahead, give yourself a much needed rest. As you inhale, take the right arm up and going into a twist as we place the palm between the left palm and the knee. Stay here for 2 deep breaths. Come back. Lift the left arm up to the sky. And exhale, twist. And stay here again. Awesome. Come back to your tabletop position. From here now, we're going to go back into our downward facing dog. And this time we'll step forward with our feet coming to a forward fold. Go ahead, hold on to your shin bones, ankles, or your big toes. And try to stay in that forward bend. Take a moment to inhale, take the gaze up, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, go gently into a forward bend. Breathing for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, take both your arms up. And exhale, relax. Beautiful, guys. If you're still with me, let's continue. We'll come to the center of our mat and go wide with our legs, as wide as possible, maybe around 5 feet apart. Turn your toes diagonally outward. And let us go to Skandasana, pushing our hip down to one side, going all the way down, flexing the extended foot. Feel free to use support to lift yourself up and go to the other side. We try to push the heel down as much as we can. Slowly lift up, and this side again, and lift up and go to the other side. So if you can, try to use your core to lift yourself up and all the way down to the other side. If this feels too much, we always can modify by going into a side plank or go down all the way. So it's all about listening to your body and doing what feels best for you. Give me 2 more each side. And the other side. Great, going. 1 more. This one we're going to hold for 5 breaths. 1, keep the spine long. 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Inhale, lift yourself up. Exhale, go back into the other side. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Come back to the center here. Let us now turn our feet inward. Inhale, take the arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, go into a forward fold. Place your palms in line with the shoulder. Deep breaths here. Keep breathing, guys. Inhale. Exhale. Try to keep that spine nice and long, hinging from the hip. Breathing for 3 more. 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's now bring the left palm in line with the chest, taking the right arm up, twisting the spine. Come back to the center, bringing the right palm in line with the chest and taking the left arm up, twisting again. Breathing. Deep breaths. Good time to just really catch your breath here. Come back to the center. Go ahead, walk your palms towards the left foot. As we slowly turn our hip to face the left side, gently place your palms down and go into a plank. This is our last bit for our practice today. We're going to end nice and strong. Hold that plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's exhale, go to downward facing dog. Now as we inhale, we're going to take the right leg up towards the sky, going to three-legged dog. And as we exhale, coming into a plank, slowly bringing the right knee towards the elbow. We're going to do 4 more here. So let's begin. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, bring the knee to elbow. And going for 3 more. And in. 2. And in. Last one, reaching for that three-legged dog. And as we exhale, coming into plank, hold for 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Step back with the right leg, go back to downward facing dog. We've got the other side remaining, so let's go. Inhale, take the left leg up. Exhale, come to a plank, bring the knee to elbow. For 2, and in. 3, and plank. You can always modify by going to downward dog and plank with both feet down. Last one. Come back, hold. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Step back into a plank and gently drop your knees down and go to child's pose. Take few slow, deep breaths. Relaxing your breath, relaxing your heartbeat. Go ahead, circle your arms, place your palms in line with the ankles, and just stay here, keeping your body loose. And gently inhale as you come back up all the way. Awesome, guys. That was really nice. From here now, we'll come into our seated position. Let us sit up nice and tall. Just ending our class with few more twists and stretches for the spine. So let us place the left palm onto the right knee, twist. Keep that length in the spine as you keep breathing. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist to the other side. Come back to the center. Inhale, interlock your fingers behind you. Slowly roll the shoulders back. Lift the heart up. And as you exhale, go into a forward bend, reaching your arms up towards the sky. And slowly inhale, come back and relax. Awesome. We'll now place our palms onto our knees, cupping our knees. Go ahead, take a moment to just close your eyes. Bring your attention inward. Feel the energy of your practice today. Feel each and every breath. Stay here for a few more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Deep exhale. And relax. Let us now slowly rub our palms, make them nice and warm. Cup it against the eyes. Feel the energy, feel the warmth. And slowly as we exhale, slide out. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you guys had a nice, strong practice. And if you enjoyed, do subscribe to my channel, Move with Anu. And I'll see you soon. Bye.